Let's talk about politics and racism for a minute. The argument that you always get out of the conservative right, the far right in America, is that it's the left that's racist, and what you get out of the left is that it's the right that's racist, and one of them has to be right, right? So now listen, racism exists on both sides. It's just, where is it more prevalent, right? For me to sit here and tell you that there are no racist Democrats would be disingenuous. But for me to sit here and tell you that it is far more prevalent on the Democratic side than it is on the Republican side is outlandishly false. It is grotesquely prevalent on the Republican side the farther right you go. The gentleman that has been in the forefront of the news, Charlie Kirk, right? A prime example of out in the open racism, right? He would question the abilities of a airline pilot or a surgeon solely based on their skin color if they happen to be black. Listing off several of the most successful black women in the history of this country and saying that they didn't have the brain capacity to do what they actually did, and the only reason they got their positions was because they were black. That, through the proud display of the Confederate flag, through the proud support for keeping Confederate statues, for the fact that all of the racist organizations in the United States of America always back the Republican candidate unilaterally, including and up to the President of the United States. And then there's just the incidences that you see that pop up on Fox News, that pop up on Newsmax, that pop up on a podcast, that pop up in a tweet or in a truth over on Truth Social or in an Instagram post. And they just keep happening over and over and over again on one side of the aisle, the Republican side. And here we go again. One of their voices, a guy that has hung out with the President of the United States, doing a song about how we need to hang them from trees around sundown.
Forgiato Blow, self-described mayor of Magatown and man Mark Safe from owning a spice cabinet, decided that he was going to release a song about hanging people from trees this week. And at one point, this fucking white guy says with his whole chest, the fucking N-word. I don't want to hear ever again that Trump supporters aren't racist. I don't. This is your guy. This is your fucking guy. Literally writing a song about inciting violence and hanging people from trees. You can't make this shit up. Jesus fucking Christ.